give you a realistic workspace, bedroom, office, work at home, YouTube studio space. Not only inspiration, but also quality products and quality equipment to get you guys started on your entrepreneurship journey. Ooh, ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sultry Accessory. Welcome to my dedicated workspace. Before we get started with this video, I already did a video suggesting all of the things that you need for that video. I'll keep it up here in the card so y'all can go ahead and tap that, and then y'all can go on to that video. Okay? If you guys are making a workspace, you have to keep in mind what items is going to make your workspace cozy, functional, ergonomic, but fun and motivating to keep you amped, to keep you pumped, to keep on going, okay? Because sometimes in this entrepreneurship journey, in this YouTube content creation, we get tired. I'm just gonna let you know. So if you into it, you at least gotta make a space that's like, okay, when I sit down in this chair, when I sit down in this room, oh, I know I gotta make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? And it's the same thing goes if y'all was in a pandemic and y'all had a work from home situation, you probably had to get situated and create a workspace. I don't know if that was your situation, but baby, it don't matter because we right here today, all right? You guys a tour as well as in the description below. Y'all will go to my blog, read the vlog, and it has all of the items that I talk about, most of the items, unless it came from Ross or the Goodwill. I have not linked it, okay? Amazon affiliate links. I'll give you guys a realistic view of the office all the way around, a 360. Truly satisfied on how it looks. And all of these items that I send to you guys, they are affordable. Like, there is only one item that is in the $200 range, and everything else is lower. Let me tell you something. I do low startup costs. Everything is low startup cost. Even my website is a very low startup cost, little to nothing. When you guys are first starting your brand or you first starting your business, do not fork out a whole bunch of money. You have to see what sticks, and you are testing things out as you go along in your entrepreneurship journey or your freelance journey with creating YouTube content or creating content for your website, okay? With that being said, before we get into the tour, I have two services on my website. So okay? The two services that I provide, design critiques for websites, okay? And you're like, what is design critiques? I also have design critiques for YouTubers. They are literally the same thing, except one is for YouTube and one is for a website. So let's imagine that you turned in your essay to a teacher, okay? And your teacher is looking over your essay. Her teacher is looking over your essay, and she's like, okay, this is really good. She leaves a smiley face, right? She crosses something out and puts a little comment there telling you should tweak this, or you should at least take it out and then add something else, okay? And that's what I do with you guys' websites, and that's what I do with you guys' YouTube channel. Because you want your YouTube channel to be customized to its greatest potential so that people understand what your channel is about, what are you providing them, and why should they watch it, okay? And we want consistent content that lays out just about all of their pain points or all the things that your audience would search for, and it should come from you. Side. On the website side, you need to talk to your customers right away when it comes to what their pain point is, why their pain point is an issue, why having it linger is a problem, what steps have they took to try to fix it, and how is your product, how is your service going to be the solution that they've been looking for? Even if they haven't been looking for it, you have to show and prove that your product is exactly what they want, your service is exactly what they need. The proofreading teacher of design, okay, for your YouTube channel and for your website, okay? I'm Sultry Accessory, and I am a digital designer, and I help freelancers and YouTube content creators get clarity on their brand identities through personal branding, digital design, and customization tools. And today is a customization tool because today we are customizing our workspaces, all right? So, y'all ready? If y'all ready, if y'all liked those two products, those two services that I have, make sure you guys head over to SultryAccessory.com. Now, let's get into this tour. All right, you guys, so I'm going to give you guys the overview of my workspace. Walk into the room, you're going to see my robe, and you're going to see my kimono. Okay, so the next thing, I actually blew up 2 different photos that I got from Pinterest. Walmart print them out for me so that way I would have some type of artwork in this workspace, okay? So the theme in here is kind of like fruit in nature. I don't know. I just like cherries, y'all. And I like, light little touches of greenery. They are fake plants. Got this from Hobby Lobby. And I got this one from TJ Maxx. So yeah. So I have this poster right here. It's actually framed. And then the other picture is just on the wall. Left this chair, and she also left the exercise bike. So if y'all ever see the exercise bike in my video, my mom, she left it there, okay? Like I said, we got the cherries, we got the greenery, this squiggly mirror, got that from Marshall's too. So let me just say this. I like to get things that are just low on cost. Everything in this room is literally Amazon. That's it. A realistic office workspace, okay? This is just a lamp, and then I got my Google clock, which I haven't been using it for the past maybe 3 months because the Wi-Fi is not connecting right. I'm gonna try to use that again when I have time. This is where I keep the little router, the internet router. It's a tripod that I've been using for a while. I actually had to order it again because the first one broke up here. It wasn't like down here with the tripod. It was something had to do with, I think, this screw. This one right here, when I reordered it, is pretty sturdy and trusty, okay? And the reason why I bought this one again is because it comes with that Bluetooth remote right here, and it has for iOS and it also has for Android. So anytime you don't want to get up and like press record, you can use this. Or anytime you want to take your pictures and you just hook it up to your phone with Bluetooth, okay? You turn this little switch off on the side and you Bluetooth it, and it connects. You can just click, boom, it takes the picture, or click, boom, it records your video, and you don't got to get up and press record, okay? Essentials you'll need for your workspace blog, and I'll have the link. Click the link, and the Amazon links and the links to everything that I talk about will be there. It will be there. I don't know who's watching this or what your age is. I remember my mom was talking about this. Keyboards, the buttons are much thicker and easier to press. Sometimes with your laptop, the buttons are very flat and it's just uncomfortable to your fingers because, the way keyboards were made years ago, they were really chunky and very high risen, and they're used to that feeling. So if you need that feeling again, just get you a Bluetooth keyboard that comes with a mouse, and you just Bluetooth it to your laptop. So this is actually the laptop that I use. Y'all, it's actually broke, but it's my fault that it's broke. It's just the hinge is off back there. So I just be careful with that. But yeah, this is my Asus Chromebook. And I have no problems with this Chromebook. The only thing about using a Chromebook versus using a Mac is like this don't really have like a built-in video edit software like iMovie. But because you can download apps on your Chromebook like how you would do on your Android or how you would do on your iOS, you can get InShot, you can get CapCut, okay? So you can just download CapCut from, the Play Store and then use CapCut. But yeah, like 5-6 years, maybe 4. I really don't remember when I bought this. My illustration sticker on the back of this laptop, if y'all don't know, like I said, I do digital designs and I do have coloring pages, and I have an actual coloring book called Align by Design. And you guys can check that out on my website. Family collage up there at the top. You want to keep something kind of homey and just something, memorable. Blah, blah, blah. You don't want to have a stiff office. Like, a stiff office is like the worst, especially if you're an artist like me, or you're going to be a freelance artist or freelance film. We don't like stuffy offices. Like, that's a no-go. These are winter leggings, okay? Because I live in Wisconsin, Johnson. So I just keep it right there, okay? So these are like my vitamins, my little vitamin basket. All my library books that I've been reading. Positive confrontation for work, conflicts at home, online, and in life. So that's a book I was reading until life started lifing. Then here's a book, but I don't know if I'm gonna like this book. You know how you get a book and like, I don't know. The book that I was reading that was really good, you guys, was The E-Myth. So I'm just mad because I had to take that back to the library when I really wanted to keep reading it, but somebody requested it. I'm like, y'all got more than one copy, but I had to send it back. So hopefully I'll get that book back too. And then I also talked about in another video, I talked about the art of showing up. So basically that's what freelancing, that's what YouTube content creation is. You have to show up for yourself. Like, yes, you are serving other people, but you're really showing up for you. You have to show yourself that you're able and you're capable of showing up. I know it's hard. You get tired, you get winded. Take a break. Whenever you get tired, take a break, okay? It's essential. If y'all hear little pebbles falling, that's baby Carrie. Okay, so I'll give you guys a different view. Here, this box, I just keep like my grocery bags. Whenever I get done with the groceries, I just put them in this box, so that helps me clean his little litter box. That's that. And then I have this little plastic storage bin where I keep my summer clothes in. And then this is a bookcase that I bought from Amazon. And what I have on it is like, in the frame pictures, a painting that I just did. So you want to organize workspace that looks fun, that's clean, that's functional, but keeps you productive. Also have that whiteboard over there with the calendar with some magnets on it. That calendar thing is really for show right now, because like I write everything in like a planner or I write it on Notion. So that's a customization tool that I don't really recommend that customization tool because it's so intense. Like using Notion is so intense. Like, ooh. Like it's not user friendly. I'm just saying that. Anytime I'm like drawing on my iPad, you guys will see that. That's what I'm using to do an overhead shot. So if anytime you guys need an overhead shot of like your desk or your cooking things or however the case may be, wherever you would need an overhead shot mount thing, that's what I use, and that will be on my blog for you guys to go get. Anyhow, now let's talk about the major things that makes up your workspace. Okay, one of the objects that I use on my desk is one of these. This is actually an iPad stand. As y'all see, it's very sturdy. And sometimes I even lay it like this. Like when I'm in the bed, I lay it like this. So it's laid flat instead of like this. Like this, I put it on the desk. But like when I'm laying in bed and I'm just using my iPad, I lay it like this. And let me just give y'all a closer look to this desk. The chair, since we're right here. So this is the ergonomic chair. I also have a cover, but y'all know baby Carrie be messing with it. So it's not fitting on here nice. But let me tell y'all something. When this thing is covered and covering the bottom of this chair, oh my God. It looks like nothing, but oh my gosh, it makes a world of a difference. It's gonna be linked. It's gonna be linked. Oh my, I promise you, it makes a world of a difference. Just make sure it'll go fit the bottom of your chair though. Choose not to get this chair. Yeah, just see if it's gonna fit your chair or not. Otherwise, this does fit the chair though. Okay, this cover. But back to the desk. So the reason why I chose this desk, like I said in my previous video, go watch that video. I measured from here to out here. So basically, what I did was, let me show y'all how I measured. Because you're probably thinking, how did you know what to measure? Like, what kind of measuring point did you have? Okay, so y'all see that plastic bin that's on the floor right here? Okay, I measured from the wall to this plastic bin. That was all the room that I wanted the desk to take. I didn't want it to take up no more space. I didn't want it to be no more bigger. And then I just did from that point on over to this side and see how long that length was. And I was looking at 3 different desks and I chose this one. Because I like that you can switch this tabletop, like right here, where you can put your monitor, but I put my iPad right there. So you can switch this from this side or that side. Then it has a little light that's underneath that I don't really use. But I just love these 4 little drawers. I'm telling you, it makes a world of a difference to not be cluttered and to not have a cluttered desk, okay? And then even if you don't feel like being organized, you just throw it in the damn... You just throw it in them drawers and oh my gosh. Just some balloons and tassels that I made for the launch day. So if you guys did not watch the launch day video, make sure y'all go watch that because that's where I tell you my brand story, who I am, what's behind me, what the pain I had that started this brand, that started this YouTube channel, me forgiving my father. It all stems from that, okay? It all stems from me creating a coloring book first before I even created this YouTube channel. So yes, y'all go learn the story. And then as you turn, this is where I keep all the Christmas stuff. So that is my realistic yet fun and cozy workspace setup. I hope you guys got all the inspiration that you guys need to start. And the blog will be in the description box, and that blog will have all of the items that I talked about and more. Okay, kisses. And once you guys finish your workspaces, make sure y'all let me know in the comments below inspirations, what item anybody could use in the comments below or anything. Come on, let's go. Okay, because we are a community. Okay, we are a community of freelancers and YouTube content creators, and we just want to make money on our own terms, okay? We just want to live our life on our own terms. And that's it. That's all. And I'll see you on my next one. It's your girl, Such Accessory.